over to TheAllSeeingCam. We back to the channel with another unboxing. By the size of this pillow, you should be able to tell that there's something interesting. There's something interesting in here. Look at how healthy this pillow is. What's in here? What's in here? I want to see this as bad as you guys want to see this. Let me give you guys a hint and say this is the first time ever we've unboxed this line on this channel. So I'm excited for not only that, I'm also a fan of the person behind it. The goods is here, the goods is here. All right, let's go one at a time. If you don't know, now you know. King Spider on this channel, not only any King Spider, this is the colorway I've been wanting for a while. This is the colorway I've been wanting for a while. The brown with the pink and the red, and the little yellow stars in the background, fire. Fire. It looks even doper in person. We got a full sweatsuit. You guys know I'm not really the biggest fan of wearing full sweatsuits, top and bottoms at the same time, but pieces like this, I can mix and match with something else. Like I'll wear these sweats with a different hoodie, or I'll wear these sweats with like a simple tee, on some kicks, wear the hoodie, something else. Also, on the days I want to stunt, or I really want to be on some cozy shit, then yeah, I guess we'll wear the suit together. But this was an investment that I needed because I can make a lot of fits out of just the sweats, also just the hoodie. So I was happy to have this, and you guys know we're big fans of Young Thugger on this channel, so what better time than now to support Thugger, free Thugger, or free Jeffrey, whatever way you want to say it. Let's first start off with the hoodie, then we can go through the sweatpants, and we'll do a try on, and you know at the end I zoom up and I show you guys all the details on both of the pieces, tags and all, so you don't get hit with no foo-foo lame. We did a size large in both, I believe. We did a size large in both, I believe. Let's double check that. As you guys can see here, this is the Spider hoodie in the brown, pink, and red colorway with, again, the yellow stars in the background. The stars also have a 5 inside of all of them. That's a cool little detail to see in the back, but not every single star has a 5. There's some that do not have the 5, so keep that in mind. So there's some that do and there's some that don't. That's also something else to look for when you're buying one, to make sure you don't get a fake one. Every yellow star better not have a 5, but they also, some of them better have a 5. You better not just have all blank yellow stars, because that's also a little weird. We have Spider going across it in puff print in pink with the red spider web in the back. The material to the sweater is nice, thick, and as I've been telling you guys for a while, I hate that I'm always ahead of everybody. People are like, you're tripping. I always said I wasn't the biggest fan of neck strings, bro. I did not like neck strings and hoodies. People said I was tripping because they used to like pull them down, tying them around. Never was I a fan. So I'm super happy we don't see no neck strings in this hoodie as well. You guys continue seeing the stars going down the sleeves, left and right. Left and right have stars going down the sleeves. Also, even the hood has the stars. Even the top of the hood, but not both sides of the hood. Only one side of the hood has the stars, which in this case it's the left side. So the left side has the stars going around the hood, as you guys can see there. I'll show you a little bit of better details at the end. This side has nothing on it at all. Something else to look for in case you're buying one of these hoodies in aftermarket. We bought this sweater from the source himself. The site had a restock. We bought this back in December, I want to say, when they did those like 7 days of different drops from King Spider. We ended up catching it on one of the days. Let me go through the retail with you guys as well. Okay, so I just went back to see when we ordered it, when we received it. We ordered this on December 29th. It was out for delivery February 25th. I believe we got it around the end of Feb. Actually, no, like the first week of March, I believe. Either the end of Feb, first week of March. And let me see all the details to the order. All right, so it was actually delivered on the 25th of March. Let's see the order details. I even forgot let's see the order details so we can see the retail. Okay, so after tax and all, the sweatsuit came out to $415.36. The hoodie was $200 flat. The sweatpants was $175. Taxes $25 and shipping $15, which brought us to a total of $415.36, which I wasn't too shocked that it took about 2 months. After ordering Cactus Jack, I'm already expecting that with a lot of these rapper streetwear brands. I'm like, all right, it's gonna take a minute to ship. I already got that in my mind. The colors that released that week was lime green, powder blue, well, sky blue, purple, those are, yeah, and the brown that we got here. Those are the 4 that released. They were hard. I feel like we should have copped all of them. That blue is really crazy. I definitely should have went for that one as well. But those were, I was thinking more about flipping. I wanted the brown. I always said if I got my fingers on this one, I wanted this part of my personal collection. I'm a big fan of this brown. I just popped up StockX to just see what has recently been selling at. It looks like the last 3 sales of it was all 227. Current lowest ask right now is 228. Highest bid 185. Once again, last 3 sales 227. Not in the market right now to sell this. This is something that's gonna be added to my collection. Big fan of Jeffrey. I've been wanting something from this brand for quite a while already. No print in the back, just in case you was wondering. There is nothing on the back, which I am happy. I do not like big prints like this in the front and then something crazy in the back as well. So I'm happy for that. The quality for this feels great. It's a heavy hoodie, which I love. You're not mad at paying $200 or something like that. Now, when you get a paper thin hoodie and you pay $200 for it, you feel like you've been robbed. Like, hold on. What did I pay here for? What did I pay for the name on this one? No, you got the quality. The quality's fire. It's definitely, the quality's fire on this, which makes me happy. This was part of the fall winter 22 season. I got it again off a restock. It was called the 8 Days of Spider, and that's where I got it from. And just so you can see how the tag inside looks, I'll do a better zoom up detail at the end, but that's how the tag inside looks. It's screen printed right on there. Guys, look how cool the tag is inside the hoodie. It's screen printed right on, has color details. I actually never seen one this cool. Size large, so we were correct with that. Made in the US, comes with the registered number down below. Also tells you here, machine wash cold, as I tell you guys all the time. Tumble dry low. I don't even like to tumble dry these unless if I have a lot of stuff in there, so I know the heat won't really get to it, but I usually don't even tumble dry. I just try to air dry. So once again, puff print right in the front, right on the spider. Please don't have a spider that has the eye there. That should be a 5. Another thing to note, remember, little yellow stars within it, 5 in some of them, not in all of them. You can see that one has 5, 5, 5. There's no 5s there. There's a little bit of stars on the left side of the hoodie, not on the right side. Both sleeves have the stars. Both sleeves have 5 within the stars as well, so it's the same thing. Not every star has it, some stars have it. We will try this on, but before we try this on, we still got one more thing we have to go through. Hold on, before we get into the sweatpants, just wanna make sure that I told you guys the official name for the hoodie in case it was something you're looking for. It's called Spider Web Hoodie. That's the name of that hoodie design. There's also the angel number, so keep that in mind. The one that we got says spider going across the pants and the hood. They have one that has 555 and 555 on the sweat. Do not have that one. The one that we have says Spider, which is the classic web hoodie on it. Just to tell you guys a little difference just in case it's something you're looking for and you don't get too confused when you go to market and be like, was it the 5 that he had? Was it the Spider? There's the I, there's no I in Spider. There's a 5 there. That's everything with the clothing brand. But there's one that reads angel numbers and it's 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Or I think it's actually 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Mine is Spider with the 5 in it. Just to let you know, they'll look the same, but there's difference within that. Just wanted to let you know because that's something you can get easily confused with. So now that we got that crossed out, let's go into the sweatpants. This was actually the piece that I was super hyped about. This is what I wanted the most out of both of them. Yes, I wanted a hoodie, but I really, really, really wanted the sweats. The sweats to me is super fire. I was like, I need it, I want it, I need it, I Sweats got the same tag. The sweats are in a large as well. I hope these fit good. The reason I did large is because I'm tall. 6'2", 6'3", don't like pants that fit too short, but the thing is I'm not the widest dude in the world, so sometimes large is kind of scary around the waist, like with Supreme and stuff like that, so let's hope these fit well. But these right here are the Spider Classic sweatpants. As you can see, it says Spider going across inverted. This time is the opposite of the hoodie, so when you look at it, it'll look like a full circle if you're looking at the top and bottom. This also has the stars going around the legs, 5s within. No, not every star, okay. On the right side looks like almost every single star has a 5, but one, and on the left side a couple have them, not all of them. I guess that would be something cool for you to learn because I'm sure that'll be an easier way to spot fakes. You get me? Fakes would either probably have too many 5s, not 5s in the correct spots, or maybe all 5s or no 5s at all. So that's something cool to keep into. Also, there's one that doesn't even have a 5. There's one that has like a squiggly line or a line with 5 strikes through it. So keep that in mind as well. I think I saw that one on the hoodie as well. Cool thing about these sweats also, heavy materials, kind of feels like the same exact ounces of the hoodie. Cool thing about these though is sometimes you pay all this price and don't get pockets, or you don't get pockets or well stitched pockets. The pockets on these are deep. Not only are they deep, but it still has that same material from the outside of the hood and the inside, not the furry stuff. So that's nice to see. Paying this price, man. You know, you want your little pockets. I need my pockets in here. Pockets on both sides. Again, pockets are deep. Pockets are the same material as the hood from the outside, so you don't have to worry about lint or anything like that. Cool thing you see on some sweats, not all sweats have. I think my Billionaire Boy Club sweats, Supreme sweats, a couple of them do have, not all of them have, but it's a back pocket. One thing to notice though is that it's not like the other pockets that continues the outside of the hood material. This one has that furry, you know, inside of the sweat, so be careful on what you put back there because you will get lit in it. Showed you guys already the tag, but I'll show you guys again at the end when I do the zoom up details. Same warnings we read earlier: machine washing cold, tumble dry and low, do not bleach or iron, 100% cotton, designed in the USA, size large, and it gives you a registered number right on there. Retail for these, as we discussed earlier, were $175. Oh, I don't want to skip this. So you know how I said I'm a little bit nervous? The good thing to see is that they do come with pull strings. That's a good thing to see because, again, if it's a little bit too big, I could just pull the string super close, tie a little knot in the inside, don't gotta worry about them falling off. So that's cool to see. Any other tags, anything hanging out? No, just screen print. I really like the way that they do their tag though. With the colors, I've never seen something like that before. That's fine. Before we try this on, let's see what it's reselling for. Let me inform, before we go into resale, let me show you the bottom of the legs because this is also important on what sweats and what look you're looking for. There's them bell bottom sweats, there's the sweats that open up, there's ones that are just loose in the bottom like regular jeans, and then there's these that cuff around and it reminds me of like, you know, like the end of hoodies and stuff. This has the elastic cuff at the bottom of the sweatpants, so that's something you should know if you're in the market because that's very important when I'm looking for sweats. I always want to know how the bottom of the leg looks. Sometimes you want the look that has that little bell bottom opening, sometimes you want just a straight leg, and sometimes you want the, at least you know what the bottom of the sweats is looking like. You guys know these have an elastic cuff. All right, so we paid $175 for them. Let's see what they're reselling for. StockX has them right now. Lowest ask $220, last sale $220. Size large only sold one on April 3rd at 9:36 p.m. for $220, so that's the only pair that sold. Highest bid right now, $190. So if you're thinking about an ROI perspective, you were probably better off buying the sweats for like all of them. I'm sure the sweats for all the colors sold well. Let's see lime green. Lime green's right here. Lime green hasn't sold at all, but the lowest ask right now, $369. Highest bid, $52. Give me somebody halfway, like, man, bring that shit down to at least $200, $190. You're gonna flip that quick. Or just sit on them, or just wear them. These are not gonna be for resale. I am keeping these to wear. Big fan, big fan. Again, part of that fall winter 22. For the ones that don't know about the Sp5der brand at all, this just came to mind. There's probably some of you guys out there that never heard of it or know Young Thug makes music. You thought he probably only had a merch brand like for his actual music and stuff and didn't know he had a streetwear brand called King Sp5der. If you don't know, let me inform you. Sp5der's a streetwear brand founded by Young Thug, launched in 2019. Sp5der features familiar Thugger logos from rhinestones to spider webs across hoodie to t-shirts, trucker hats, and much more. They sell Sp5der on GOAT, StockX, and their actual clothing. Let's go through this try on. If you guys have any more questions about Sp5der or want to see more of it on this channel, please let me know. If you have any questions about the brand, I can do my best to research it and try to answer your questions. If not, let's try this on. We'll do the zoom up details at the end. Comment down below. Let me know if you own anything from the brand. Free Thugger, are you a fan of Thugger? Or are you a fan more of the King Sp5der brand than you are of him? Let me know down below what are your thoughts. But let's go try this on. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you guys. The size large was perfect. The size large was perfect. I ain't even tied the strings at all. Strings are still exactly how they came on. Just threw them on perfect. Nothing too big. Pants a little wide how I like them. Hoodie fits perfect. Look at the sleeves right around my cuffs. Perfecto. 6'2", 175, 76 pounds. This is how a size large is rocking on me. What you guys think? I'm gonna do a zoom up closer to just the pants and then one of just the top so you guys can see a better look at each. Just wanted to let you guys know I went on the website to just see what their official site was on where I ordered it from. I ordered it from KingSp5der.co. I went on their IG. That's the site that I ordered it from just to make sure. I went back on my email just to make sure. They have nothing up right now. That's why I was mad. They have nothing up right now. It asks for like an email and a password. So if you guys are looking for it, just keep your eyes out. Follow them on IG. That's what I did, and I ended up seeing that 8 Days of Sp5der. That was back in December. I'm sure they'll do something again pretty soon. They dropped an Atlanta one not too long ago. It was navy blue with pink on it. That shit was super hard too. I like the pants to that one a lot. So just keep your eye out. Follow them on IG. I believe the yellow suit's about to come out. That yellow suit serious for the summertime. What you guys think? You a fan? You not a fan? I'm gonna do a zoom up closer to the hoodie and one of the pants. This shit feels super comfortable, super comfortable. The pants feel real nice, pockets real deep. What you guys think about this? Is it a look you like? If you guys got any questions, let me know. I'm gonna do the zoom up detail, show you guys everything. But before we do that, show you guys the above the waist try, and I'm gonna show you guys pull a pause, ear down trying. I was gonna say some other crazy, I ain't gonna say that, but you know. But make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and like we like to say until the next one. We out of here.